Hi, I'm Jeff Becker, Senior Category Manager for Outboard Propulsion Systems. We're here at Mercury Marine in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin, inside our world-class NVH facility.
NVH stands for noise, vibration, and harshness. NVH is what you experience when you use our product. The N, noise, is what you hear when you use our product. The vibration, the V, is what you feel when you're out driving our boats. And the harshness refers to the types of sounds you hear, like when it shifts, that you want to sound very refined.
Having a facility like this and the NVH testing that Mercury does helps us to deliver world-class products to the market. The NVH testing process at Mercury is a part of the program from day one. So being able to run pre-production products through our sound lab, really pinpoint noise, vibration, and harshness, helps us to elevate that overall boating experience and deliver the quietest products to the customer. The V10 Verado continues to raise the bar for NVH. It includes many innovations that were originally introduced with our V8 Verado in 2018 and our V12 Verado in 2021. Namely, one of those being the elimination of the telltale, which is the cooling water stream out of the outboard. As we went through development, we identified that the cooling water stream was one of the loudest sounds at idle, so like the V12, we removed it. The advanced midsection, which is exclusive to our Verado platform, is a unique mounting system that helps to eliminate transmitted vibration from the engine into the boat. It's a system of perimeter mounts that surround the powerhead and absorb engine vibration, providing a world-class boating experience.
One of the features of our Verado product line that make it exceptionally quiet under high load is the intake silencer. This feature makes our product exceptionally quiet whether you're at cruise or wide open throttle, so that you can maintain a pleasant conversation with the person sitting next to you when you're out on the water. One of the unique noise challenges about having a marine-specific hemianechoic chamber is how we handle the exhaust. So we have to be able to provide fresh air for the engine to operate well as safely exhaust all of the exhaust gas from the room. To do that in a quiet manner was a challenge. So we have treatments on the exhaust ducting that both go out of the room as well as the fresh air that comes into the room, which makes it a very quiet environment. While a significant portion of our product test time is spent in this chamber, we also spend time out on vessels, making sure that what the user's experiences matches the results that we find in here. Beyond the noise, we also care about the vibration, and we make those measurements out on boats so that we can refine all of the customer touch points to make sure that they're getting a very smooth experience out on the water. We use this room to make our products quieter, but the user experience is more than just how quiet the product is. We also want it to have a great sound quality. An example of this is with our advanced sound control feature on the Verado product. We want to have the engine make a very impressive growl when you start up and idle. Then to make that really stand out, you also have to make it extra quiet when it's in quiet mode, so that you really get that differentiation. That required us to really refine how quiet the sound was of the product.
From things like the intake system, fuel injector covers, as well as the foam inside the cowl. Every component of the V10 helps to ensure that it's as quiet as possible, delivering that world-class boating experience. This dedication to NVH has led the V10 Verado to be more than 50% quieter than a leading competitor's high horsepower outboard at wide open throttle, and more than 40% quieter at cruise speed. Every time a customer gets on a V10 Verado, they're blown away by how smooth and quiet the engines are. One of my favorite experiences is going out with customers on a V10, and the first time they get on the boat, they don't even realize that the engines are running.